Hueyapan de Mimendi is the 19th century sugar hacienda and the location of the Casco, which was the administrative center of that hacienda.
Or the architectural nucleus of the former hacienda of basically the entire region around Tres Zapotes. It was massive. Our interest for this project is specifically in the hacienda itself. Looking more broadly speaking at the transition of the region with the start of the colonial era through the contemporary era, following the introduction of sugar, we wanted to include in that study a more contemporary site. Within its limits is where the first Olmec colossal head was found, not too far away from the Casco and where we're working.
We're doing excavations now there to better understand the lives of people who lived in that hacienda.
We have two different parts of the site. We have the house that is in the middle, which was probably the main house, so where people actually were living, the people who were administrating the hacienda. We are finding some parts of the former structure of the front house.
The edge of the gallery porch that sat along the front of that house.
In the backyard, we are finding more of the contemporary animal bones that people were eating, things that people 50 years ago left there. Us archaeologists usually don't really take care of things that are that new.
We're even finding, mid-20th century trash dumps that, will tell us about what people were doing there at that time.
But one of the surprises that we found is that in addition to this 19th century occupation, there also seems to have been an early colonial occupation. We're
finding some colonial pottery, which is a bit unexpected.
Which probably means that the front part was used differently in the early colonial times.
Whether that means that the hacienda of the 19th century was the evolution of some earlier colonial settlement, we don't know. We hope that some of our work and excavations at the site will help reveal that.
What really excites me about this project is the way it combines prehistoric and historic archaeology, history, and goes into the recent history and into the present, looking at sugar in the area.
We are dealing with a change in perspective in terms of the archaeological practice. Every part of a place's history is a huge part of what they are right now. And I think that is a very important and impactful thing about our work right now.